Alrighty guys, new legends drop today. We're going to go ahead and show you guys which ones are actually worth buying. Of course, it's a legends drop. It's only 3, so this will be a very quick video. Just a friendly reminder though, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to it if you enjoy content like this. Leave a like on the video if you do enjoy. And as always, let's get into it. So first of all, if you guys have not already, go ahead and keep on completing your Legends challenges, earn your weekly spotlight tokens. I wouldn't necessarily say that any of these guys are worth spending them on right now, but you can actually go ahead and get some of these 90 overall champion tokens or champion players from your weekly spotlight tokens. Just keep that in mind. First card we're going to go ahead and take a look at right here is going to be D'Amico Ryans. He's going to be coming with 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 82 strength, 92 tackle, 90 play rec, 86 block shed, 86 power move, or 86 hit power, I should say, and a 85 zone coverage. So he's going to be hitting that zone coverage threshold for a linebacker. 6'1", 87 speed is not terrible, but if you go ahead and take a look, unless you're an Eagles theme teamer or a Texans theme teamer, 87 speed on a linebacker, again, like I said, it is not bad, but you of course would love for it to be a little bit higher. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at his ability bucket, the first one, any real sticking out abilities, I will go ahead and point out. You get Lurker right here, instant rebate, of course, if you're still on the wave of running instant rebate and BOGO with your double or nothings players. Also, he does get bench press, chuck out, things like that. Next bucket, he is going to be getting Acrobat as well as Tackle Supreme, Under Pressure, No Outsiders, Secure Tackler, Enforcer, some other ones, El Toro right here, as well as Unpredictable. So he does have some of that pass rushing ability on him as well. One thing I will say though, to note for pass rushing, he's going to be coming in with, like I said, 86 block shed, but as far as his actual pass rushing stats, he's going to have an 80, sorry, I already said 86 block shed, but a 77 finesse move and a 63 power move. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to put this card on your D line. And then in the third bucket, he's going to be coming in with Enforcer Supreme, Edge Threat, Flat Zone KO, Medium Route KO, Double or Nothing, which of course people will run if he is going to be your edge rusher, inside stuff, as well as Lurk Artist, which of course is a very good ability for linebackers that are in this game. As well, in the fourth bucket, he's going to be getting Edge Threat Elite, Deep End Zone KO, and Inside Shade. Now, if I had to tell you guys what the actual ability stack you should run on him is, it's probably honestly just Lurk Artist if you're actually going to use this guy. But if you're not going to use him and you're just like, hey man, is he actually worth picking up? For an 87 speed linebacker, I feel like there's a lot better budget options out there. However, for a legend card, specifically a 90 overall card, 345k, if you're in the market for a linebacker, is definitely not a bad price. D'Amico Ryans, I would say he's worth picking up if you're going to be running a Texans or an Eagles theme team. If not, I would go ahead and stay away. Now, right here, Brandon Marshall. If this card had dropped just a few weeks ago, this guy might have been the best player in the game. The reason why, 6'5", of course only an 88 speed, but he's 6'5", so he would have gotten the glitchy spin move. However, they have kind of patched that in the game, so that kind of does take a little bit of the luster off this card. So he's going to be coming in, like I said, with 88 speed, 91 jumping, 89 catch, 91 catch in traffic, 88 spec catch, 90 short route running, 89 medium route running, and only an 86 deep route running right there on him. If we go ahead and take a look at his ability buckets, again, I'm only going to point out the big ones that I noticed. Short out elite right there is not bad on him. Mid out elite as well as deep. He's going to also be coming in with this evasive and spin cycle ability, which, like I already said, man, it's just really not as good anymore just because they removed that glitchy spin move for those guys that were 6'4" or taller. He's going to be getting Playmaker on him for 2 AP. It's going to be a 300 training point cost, as well as Human Joystick in that bucket with Tank, as well as Route Tech and Slot-O-Matic in the last bucket. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at his actual price on his card, he's going to be coming in at around 340k, just like D'Amico Ryans. But unfortunately for me, how I'm seeing it, I just do not think that he plays. I don't think I showed his teams, but he's going to be rocking Broncos, Dolphins, Bears, Seahawks, Giants, and Jets. I know that this is a lot of theme teams that people are like, they're border theme teams. I feel like Raiders is very clearly at the top, maybe even some people running Niners. But outside of that, these are some very good fringe theme teams that with a few upgrades could be the best in the game. So if you have those in your crystal cards and this guy gets like +3 speed, then maybe I would take a look at it. But for me, personally, I'm going to be holding off on picking up Brandon Marshall. And then lastly, we've got Archie Manning, a newer name into the game. Of course, everybody knows the whole Manning family, but Archie, of course, the patriarch of it. He's going to be coming in at 6'2", 215, 87 speed, 91 throw power, 90 deep accuracy, 91 throw under pressure, 88 play action, 87 medium accuracy, and an 89 short accuracy. Now, as far as his abilities, well, actually, I'll just show you guys the theme teams, I guess. Saints, Titans, and Vikings. So I guess if we get a few more cards on the Titans or Vikings theme team, maybe you could run out there with Archie and Randy Moss, and it could be pretty glitchy. But if we go ahead and take a look at his ability stack that you can get on him, you can get Lofting Deadeye in tier 1. That's really not a bad ability right there, as well as Conductor in tier 2 with Gift Wrap. Actually, another ability right here, Fearless. He is going to be able to get Fearless on him for 4 AP in that second bucket. Then in the last 2 buckets, the only things really sticking out right here are going to be QB Playmaker and Tank. And then in the last bucket, you can actually put Master Tactician on him. Now, the one thing that I will note with these guys is always, especially with quarterbacks, now that they are doing an AP update, which we will be talking about in a different video, the cards are actually the quarterbacks specifically are going to be taking up a vast majority of people's AP. Because a lot of people are either going to run Master Tactician or they're going to run Gunslinger and QB Playmaker. All of those abilities are going up in AP to essentially cost all of your offense's total ability points stack. So what you really need is a really good card, especially if they're going to use all of your AP. Now, me personally, I prefer my quarterbacks with Gunslinger, so I'm staying away from Archie Manning. But another reason why is if we go ahead and take a look at his price, of course, he only dropped today. His price may come down a little bit more, but 2 million coins for a card where I could go and get Cam Newton, who's going to have QB Playmaker and Gunslinger on him for 500k less bare minimum, I think is just a better option. So of all of the cards today, just for a quick little recap, personally, I'm going to be staying away from Archie Manning as well as Brandon Marshall, but I may actually look in the future into picking up this D'Amico Ryans. To me, best card of this drop today. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think I got any of these wrong? Are you guys really rocking with some of these cards that I was not? I feel like it was kind of a little bit of an underwhelming drop today. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I hope you guys did enjoy. That's all from your boy Dynamic, and I'm out. Peace.